My hands are dry. Can I get a hand lotion, please? No, this one is Pure. This is for the hand sanitizer. Thank you. Hi guys. Welcome to my channel, everyone. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit the like button and also share this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Okay, so I'm just reading something here, and it's been reported that Kanye West and his alleged wife, common law wife, there is no wedding certificate, there is no marriage certificate on those two's names, so it is alleged. But it's been reported that they broke up. I don't know if you guys have been following some of the things happening with Kanye. Like, it's just been crazy, it's just been wild. And the things that she is uh the thing that she is doing, because I don't think she's a victim. Like, I have seen some people try to basically claim that she's a victim of Kanye. I don't think so. Bianca is very, very much aware and a willing participant to whatever it is that Kanye is subjecting her to, because ultimately it just boils down to fame and the pursuit of money, the pursuit of notoriety will make people, especially people who are already struggling with any kind of self respect, the pursuit of all of fame can literally make people do whatever. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So it doesn't surprise me at all that she's subjecting herself, and people need to stop trying to paint her out to be, oh, she's just another victim. She's not. She's not. She knows what she's doing. She knows the guy that she's with is not all there. In the infamous words of Wendy William, she knows he's a little bit ticky ticky bum bum. And she continues to be with him. So those kind of people, I do not even waste my sympathy bone on. No sympathy bone for those ones. So anyways, yeah, guess who's back? Ooh, ooh, back again. Ooh, ooh, guess who's back? Ooh, ooh, back again. Ooh, ooh, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Ooh. the excitement the excitement in this broad face that she's been allowed back into that home. Hi, yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, guys, hit the like button. We need to have more people liking this video. Come on. Let's not do me like this, okay? We need to be liking this video. Liking, 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 liking. Hit the like button if you're here. Let me shout the people out who have already liked this video. Shout out to Timmy Colleen. Shout out to Barbara Campbell. Shout out to Miss Thickness Queen. Shout out to Barbara Lee. Shout out to Caroline Cox. Shout out to Paul Shigadas. Shout out to Penny Wanjiru. Shout out to John T. Shout out to Adeola Oguns. Thank you so much, you guys, for already hitting the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the rest of you, I don't know what you guys are waiting for. Like, I don't understand, I don't understand, I don't understand. I don't understand. If you are here to hit the like button because every day, it's not every day that somebody will be begging and begging and begging and begging and begging. Something should just come natural as soon as you are hitting, as soon as you are stepping into this room. You just like, yo, 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 Jade, here's your like, here's your like. You know what I mean? So, hello, Ngozi Ufomadu. So, what was I saying? I was talking about the excitement in her face that she was even allowed back. I wonder what they had to renegotiate. And there was a video that she did. I I just kind of like, I didn't really pay attention to her. I know she was with somebody and she was in maybe an Haitian restaurant, and my understanding is that she was with her mother, and I just shook my head that how can somebody have a mom and one Oyinbo man, hey, not be even better Oyinbo self, is just doing you one kind, and you are alive and well and kicking. Hey God. Now wow, let's do better. Let's endeavor to raise daughters who have self-respect. Let's instill in our daughters. Let this be our job. For those of you who are grandparents, instill in your grandchildren, you know, a very healthy self-esteem, because I'm tired. I am really, really tired of seeing. Come on, guys. I'm still waiting for you guys to come and hit the like button. Can do better. We can do better. Thank you, Primrose. Thank you, Joy Joy. Thank you, Mabel Ijere. Thank you, Nolima. We can do better, okay? I'm not feeling the love yet. As soon as enough like and love has been pushed forth, I will know. The algorithm will tell me as soon as, okay, okay. Yeah, the algorithm just told me that, you guys have done, you can do better. Keep hitting the like button. Just keep hitting it. Okay. So, what was I saying? I was talking about how we as a society, we need to do better. Like, it's 2025, for goodness sakes. It is 2025. Like, we need to teach our kids just even if it's just the basic, because all the women that this man is floating around and parading around, it's very obvious that they don't have, they lack self-respect, they lack self-esteem. you know we need to do better. We need to do better in that department, because this is not good. The level of excitement on this lady's face, and I know she has said that she's never going to tell, the viewers her age, but I was just looking at her. There are times when she looks super young. She should probably be maybe 20, maybe 27. That's what I'm guessing. Maybe she's more, I don't know. But there are times when I look at her and she just looks like a 40-year-old woman, because she's so stressed out. She just looks like a 40-year-old woman. Even Jiba, with everything, with all the stress that Jiba not only puts herself through, heck, Jiba put us through some stress. Jiba, you can actually tell that Jiba is young. You know what I mean? You can look at Jiba, and anytime you look at Jiba, no matter what day she's having, no matter what going on with her, you can look at Jiba and you can actually tell that she is young, you know. And then you can also look at Summer and actually tell that, okay, Summer is young. But this one, she just looks so worn out. She just looks so worn out. Oh, no, says she's 30 going on 31. Like, I cannot even believe that this is a 30-year-old woman that I'm looking at. She just looks so worn out. And this is a um stress induced. This is not even like, okay, maybe some people just have just look naturally older than their age, you can just tell that it's the stress. To just see the excitement in her tone, just to be let back in. I won't lie, guys. I felt sorry for her. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I felt sorry for. I know that all of this, everything that's going on now, even with her, it's all self-induced. But I still felt so, so, so sorry for her. She just looks so worn out. She just looks so stressed out. She has allowed herself to fall in love with this person who could not possibly like care less. He doesn't have it in him to even like somebody, let alone love. Every single person that he brings around him is for a reason. And it's not because, oh, he enjoys their company. No. It's just so that he can use them. So I believe she did 3 videos, and then she kept cutting it off and then returning and claiming that, oh, my life ended. A live video doesn't just end. She was the one ending the live video. Maybe there was something spoofing her. Maybe she was trying to get the live video in before he came back or whatever. You know? But every time, or maybe she needed his permission to know if she can do a longer one or something. But it wasn't just the live video turning off on its own. That was not what was happening. She was ending the live video and then returning after she may have taken permission from him. So it's a really, really pathetic situation. And I'm not going to lie, she hasn't done me anything wrong, but I felt bad for her. I did. I felt bad for her when I saw how much she had aged, and I'm thinking it's as a result of like the stress of the breakup. There is no way. Like, oh, it's sad. It's very, very sad, anyways. So let's listen to what she has to say. Because I know she's gonna come and give all these people some kind of cockamamie story as to where she has been. But even the people that you're telling those things to, they might pretend as if they believe you, but they themselves, they know the truth. Like, how do you go, somebody who has been, who somebody who has been in your presence for as long as you've known him, all of a sudden you just kind of cut off like that? Yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying what you're selling. My calculator is giving me error. The math is not mathing.
Hi guys. So apparently you guys can't hear me on the last video, so I figured I'd start a new video. Do me a favor and just like and comment and share my live so that we can keep the video going. But yeah, I came to a tangled hair piece. Hi Deborah, how are you? Where are you watching from? Oh.
There is no reason, yeah, why somebody who has the life that she's claiming to have, there is no reason why somebody who has the life that she's claiming to have will look like this. There is no reason whatsoever. None. None. In America in 2025,
Oil or you're spilling on me. Hi guys. Make sure you
like, look at her age. Like, she just looks so sheesh. Gosh. I pray that these women, I pray that they eventually find their self-worth. I pray that they eventually find it so that they can set themselves free, so that they're not vulnerable to people like Pegasus. You know, that's my prayer, because like I don't understand. I don't understand. These women are so desperate to be with Oyimbo, so desperate to be with Oyimbo, that they will just ignore all of the red flags. Now wow.
Come in and like and heart the live. Like and love the live, guys. Well, we can keep the live going. Because for some reason there's no sound and it keeps messing up. Anywho, where are you guys watching from today? Hi, Darlene. Yes, we're back. Again. And again and again and again and again and again.
She's so giddy. She's so happy. I wonder what agreement they had. I wonder what extra documentation he had to make her sign before he will let her back in. I wonder.
Not gonna shut me up.
They're not
But
gonna shut
okay.
you. Why is she throwing shade though? Hold on, let me roll this back a little bit. Who is she throwing shade? They're not gonna shut you up. Oh my gosh. These women, the one thing that he teaches them from the very beginning is how to feel like, oh, somebody's out there looking for you. There is a boogeyman out there looking to get to you. They're not gonna shut you up. Like, who are you that they want to shut up? My dear, my dear, kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ o? My dear, you are just cruise. Let me tell you, you are cruise to me, you are cruise to him, you are cruise to almost everybody. Nobody cares enough, okay, to like want to shut you up. Like, oh gosh, get over yourself. This is not the area where you need to work on. You need to work on your self love, yeah, and less on your paranoia. Work on your self love so that you do not fall for the type of man that you're currently falling for. So that you'll be able to spot the red flag and not ignore it. So that you will pay attention to your intuition so that you do not mess up yourself. Those are the things that you need to be working on, not paranoia and thinking that somebody is out to get you. They're not gonna shut you up. Who wants to? Who cares? Who cares? Oh my gosh, who cares? Yeah.
Where are you guys watching from today? Hi, Darlene. Yes, we're back. Again. And again and again and again and again and again. Not gonna shut me up. But okay.
But okay, even she herself, she realized just how crazy she sounded, and she was like, but okay is what you say when you say something and immediately realize that this is not going to end well, or you realize that, okay, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself over here, or you realize that even the people that like you are going to think like, girl, get over yourself. Who is trying to shut you up? And she definitely realized that she was throwing shade, and that's where that okay comes from. It's just self-soothing. Like literally nobody. And that's the thing, these women that comes into his life, they feel like they have to throw shade, they have to do all this, do X, Y, and Z, just to continue to be on his good side. They have to continue to do X, Y, and Z, okay, just to get on his good side. Like, it is so wild to me. Like, seriously, lady, nobody cares. They're not gonna shut you up. Nobody cares. Your only relevance is tied to that person. And by the time he's found a suitable replacement for you will be via con Dios. You will be go with God. Oh my gosh. You need to work on your self-respect. You need to work on your self-esteem so that you do not always end up with somebody like him. That's what you need to work on. Okay, work on that and less on your paranoia. Because you're being paranoid. Nobody gives two hoots.
Um,
But all these women, they just feel like, and obviously this is coming from, I think, in my opinion. So I shouldn't say obviously because it's not obvious. But in my opinion, a lot of these women that he parades around, after telling them God knows what, they just feel like it is an obligation. They feel obligated to throw shade or say things or just show 100% loyalty to them and believe everything, even though they would have been privy, they would have had a snippet of his behavior on account of them spending however long they have spent with him. But because they really feel like they need to always um pander to him, always be at his good graces, you see them just agreeing and even shading somebody who hasn't even said or done anything to you. Because I don't know who she's saying they're not going to shut me up. Most certainly not people like me that we are on the internet. We are just cruising. All of this is just cruise to us. Like, we couldn't possibly care less whether you speak or you didn't speak. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? Uh,
Hi, Holly. How are you doing? I'm feeling well today. Just taking out this hair. That is what my goal of the day is.
let me see. Somebody says, "You're right, Jade. He lacks the empathy gene." And Nolima says, "Hope I'm saying your name correctly, Nolima. Please, if I'm not, can you just spell it out according to pronunciation?" And Nolima says, "Jade, analysis is spot on as usual. Merci beaucoup." Primrose says, "Perhaps they believe he has a magic wand that will turn them into a princess from the motherland." Right? Because they must believe. I mean, that is his, in my opinion, that's his selling point. Every woman who has had any kind of interactions with him and then had a falling out with him, this is what they always say, that his selling point is that I can make you, even he himself. Remember when he used to do that PSA, when he used to post people post notice for people who wanted to donate their body to science. That would never not be funny. That will never not be funny. You know those people that he was, when he will post the sign, post the info for anybody that wanted to donate their body to science. He was always promising them, assuring them that they will get 300,000 or whatever views or followers or subscribers or whatever. I'm obviously paraphrasing, might be wrong. But yeah, his selling point was that he was going to expose them to a bigger, wider audience. Okay, okay. No says your pronunciation is correct, Jade. It's actually the short form of my name. Okay, cool. I'm glad. So they always that's how he markets himself. Oh, just come and donate your body to science, and I will expose you, introduce you to a wider audience, and nothing really ever comes from that. When last hasn't it been a while since we saw Supermodel Tembo? Supermodel Tembo, that one has realized that I don't know what happened to that one. The last time we heard from that one was when that one was admitted, and he posted that that one has been admitted. I was like, hey God, I hope he has not used his hand to break something to paralyze the poor lady. I was seriously praying for her. You know, I was praying for Supermodel Tembo, hoping that he had not massage and paralyzed her or something. Because even the pictures that he posted, she looked like she was in a really bad way. You know, looked like she was in an ICU with all of this equipment, machines, and everything. I prayed for her. I prayed for Supermodel Tembo. Say, please God, I hope this man had not used his lack of knowledge to paralyze this woman. She has a child, So, yeah, but that's always the selling point. Oh, come, I will introduce you to a wilder audience. I will make you famous. I made my ex famous. I can make you famous as well. That's how he sells himself. And then they will just be like, oh wow. Though he will show them his social media, they'll see 800 and something thousand, and they'll be like, wow. In their mind, they are calculating that even if it's only 50,000 followers that I'm able to siphon from these 800,000 followers that he has, that would be major. Not knowing that, you have no idea. You don't know half of it. Anyways, again, I'm still trying to wonder how much, what kind of agreement they had to come to in order for him to let her back into the home. I'm really, really, really curious. Eventually, this one too will start singing, but I don't know, because even Summer, that one just kukuma moved on with her life. When Summer was done, She just like, bye, sayonara, and that was it. So this one might just be like that. Some of them are really scared of his vague threats, the ridiculous NDA, the bogus NDA, the non-enforceable NDA that he makes them sign. A lot of them, and those are the kind of women that he gravitates towards, women who don't know better, women who are easily spoofed, women who are easily scared into thinking, oh, this must be something. Those are the kind of women that he gravitates towards so that he can take advantage, manipulate, and then dump. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I won't be surprised if Summer is scared. But then again, I don't know. I won't be surprised if Summer is scared to say something. Okay, let me basically finish my thoughts. I was going to say, but then again, he never engaged in any kind of smear campaign against Summer. He didn't engage in any smear campaign, and we don't know what happened. We don't know if he owes Summer money, we don't know. So I wonder what that is about. Summer just left, and she truly just left. She just moved on with her life. I'm happy for her, though. I'm happy for Summer. I'm happy that she didn't go into that rabbit hole, you know, that Jiba was in for some time. But yeah, But Jiba had, she had reasons because he didn't pay her. He left her high and dry, and she was hurt, and she needed to be compensated. So I'm wondering how this one is going to be, how this one is going to end up, what route this one might take when things eventually kaput.
I get this hair taken out so I can look cute and start, doing something to my hair. I'm just so ready to wash and deep condition my hair. And then also, I'm gonna use some, I have this Chebe powder, guys, that I like to use for like a deep conditioner. So I'm gonna have to show you guys, like, I'm gonna do another live and I'm gonna do another reel on like how I really wash my hair and like the product that I use, and also the deep condition, how I make like my deep condition stuff. Drew, you're watching from Florida. Awesome, I used to live there. Yes, Valentine's Day is coming up. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Do you guys have a significant other, and what are y'all doing? Are y'all spending it with your friends, your family, your loved one?
What are you guys doing? You guys that are watching me live, what are you doing tomorrow for Valentine's Day? Are you just gonna be home? Are you hanging out? Or what are you doing? Eh. What are you doing tomorrow? Valentine is always a big deal for me. Oh my gosh. Valentine has always been a big deal for me. Right from when I was a like teenager, it was always a big deal for me, you know. And yeah. What are you guys doing?
Your your kids, because that's the thing too. I gotta spend it spend it with your kids. And
She's just so
hi
boring.
Jackson, how are
Like
you?
she's so boring. Gosh. She is so, so, so boring. Jono says nothing, chilling at home. Yep, that sounds like a good idea. They say it's going to snow tomorrow. If it snows, we might just scrap our plans, but if it doesn't snow, we definitely have something planned. Me and my boo. But yeah, we'll see what happens because, yeah, the snowstorm has been crazy. Schools, it was literally, um, what snow day. There was no school. There was nothing today. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. But we have made plans. If the weather is nice enough, we can do something. Otherwise, I'll still want to do something though, because Valentine's Day is very. I like it. It makes me feel good.
Yes, hit the like and love button.
So, what are you doing, Miss Tay Tay? What are you doing for Valentine's Day? You and your Oyimbo. Oh, what are you and your Oyimbo doing? Noah says, no plans for me, laugh out loud. Hobby has to work, but my 2 and 6-year-olds are very excited for the day. They already got their V-Day present today, laugh out loud. They couldn't wait to open them. Right, I know. Oh my gosh. I know. I mean, yeah, that's fun. There's a lot of stuff that you can do with the kids too, and yeah, for me, Valentine's Day is a big deal for me, okay? It has always been a big deal for me. It has always been something that, I really went all out for. So whenever I can, I celebrate it.
And share the live. You're watching from Mississippi. Awesome.
Oh,
Well,
I,
I used to live in Florida, guys, if
I
y'all
thought
didn't know.
she was gonna say she used to live in Mississippi too. Like, hey, me. Where have you not lived? Anyway, she once said she was a military brat. Didn't she say that?
On that. I think I just said that, but I used to live in Florida, and I grew up there. Lived there for about 7 years, 7, 8 years. I lived in Louisiana, And I was born in Cali, originally born in Cali. And I was born in Moreno Valley. Um, and then I'm a military brat. So I moved around a lot. My dad was military. He was a Marine. Don't mess with him. And yeah, that's a little bit about me. I'm a Cali girl, Southern Belle at heart. And I love to eat. I love food. So anytime I hear about Mississippi and Louisiana, I go crazy because, yeah, the food is awesome out there.
Gosh, she's boring. I want to fall asleep. Good question, Jono. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Janty. Janty says, I reflect on memories as my Valentine husband passed away last May. May his soul continue to rest in perfect peace. Amen. Oh, sorry to hear that.
You think I should do a shoot in the bathroom? That would be kind of cute.
Oh, someone already done that, Tay Tay. Someone has already done that last year, summer. They even showcased. Do you guys know why I'm laughing? I'm laughing because I just realized that this house has seen so many things. This house, eh? Oh my gosh. This house has seen so many people come and go. So many different women. Sheesh. Sheesh. Hi, hi, hi. Can you imagine? It was just last year when summer was the flavor of the month, and they were doing all this romantic stuff. They even featured the dirty bathtub water and stuff. And this year it's a different woman. Repeating, rinse and repeat, only with a different woman. Hey God. And I'm sure the person that is telling her to do a photo shoot from the bathroom, I'm sure that person was also here last year and saw that somebody else has already done that. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that is so funny and sad. Funny and sad at the same time.
You're watching from Pennsylvania?
Have
Oh,
you
that's
been to
cool. I've never been
Pennsylvania? Have you lived in Pennsylvania too? Because there's no way you haven't
there
lived.
before.
Mm.
How do you like it? What do you like to do out there? What all is there to do out there? Ooh, put some oil on this one. Military locations. We lived all over the world. Definitely. I also lived in North Carolina.
Um, Somebody says, I wonder if the red shirts will reappear. You know, a lot of people are going to be looking out for that. You know, a lot of people are going to be watching out for that so that they can drag him. Maybe because Tay Tay seemed very generous. Maybe Tay Tay will replace it. Maybe Tay Tay will finally replace the. Maybe Tay Tay will finally replace the red shirt with another red shirt. Oh my gosh.
That was another place I lived.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, my childhood was kind of like moving around every 3 years. I never really which allowed me to adapt to living in different places. And Florida and California is like kind of the longest that I've been somewhere, like living wise. And sometimes I get an itch to move. But instead of moving, I mean, I would definitely say I would love to move from Cali and move somewhere else. I don't know, like maybe Atlanta or something, or um, I don't know, maybe Florida. But
What are you running away from? Like, I know that, she has said before that she's a military brat and all that. Usually, people who had such chaotic upbringing, chaotic childhood because of the moving, usually tend to stay one place. Once they become adults and they are able to make their own decisions and they are able to be in charge of their own lives and their own decisions, most people don't move around as much, especially if they've had like their entire life done that. If they grew up in her situation, being a military brat, having to move so many times, you know, some people would, most people who had that kind of childhood were just like, once they get to the age where they are now in control and in charge of their lives, they don't move as much. They just stay in one place. But she seemed to be running away from something. Like there is something wrong with her, just like there is something wrong with all the women that he, parades around. There is something deep going on with this one too.
like, honestly, I probably would love to live outside the country too, to be honest.
Exactly. Somebody says, and they wouldn't want. Stacy says, and they wouldn't want that for their kid, for their child. Exactly, because it's not fun. It's not fun to be moving around and every time, especially on account of work. You can't even make friends long enough because who knows where they're gonna ship your dad to? Who knows where they're gonna send your dad to? So the lack of stability, it really does affect your ability to make friends. You would think that, especially for somebody who says she didn't want that life, she didn't want to go into the military, she didn't want to serve in that way because of the experience, watching her dad, you would think that that is also influencing her way of life now. That will also influence her decision when it comes to moving. But she's doing the same thing to her son that her dad did to her. Like, I know just from my professional standpoint that people who have had the kind of lifestyle, the military brats always moving, is very unstable. It's so like they always have very unstable childhood. I know that they don't want that for the kids, even as an adult. They find a place that they're comfortable in, they like, and they stay there. They don't continue from where their parents stopped. I don't know.
But instead, right now, I'm just traveling.
Traveling to do what? What exactly are you doing? This is why when I suggested something the other time, um some people came in the comments and were like, "Don't say, why are you saying that? Like, what are you traveling for? How are you even affording this lifestyle, this traveling lifestyle?" Like, she's giving escort. I'm sorry, she's giving escorts. If you want to cry, cry. You want to cry in my comments, you will be blocked. Okay? Those of you that are coming to defending her here, it's my opinion. I feel like she's giving escort. Like, why would you just move? Like, you are like at 30 years old, you don't have stability, you don't have a home. 30 years old, you don't have anything. Like, this person has nothing. Nothing. Doesn't have a home, nothing. If she had a home, she would have filmed from her home. The time that the time that she and he had a problem, and they were semi broken up before they got back together. Now, she couldn't even film because She didn't have a home to film from. Whenever she did from her car. At 30 years old, at 30 years old with a child, like that's messed up. That is messed up. Okay? That is not okay at all, not by a stretch of the imagination. At 30 years old, you should have your ish together right now, especially when you have an innocent child that you have to care for. If it is just you, just like Jiba is just jumping from living off of a suitcase, jumping from one place to another, Jiba can do whatever because she doesn't have any innocent child that she has to care for, that she has to uproot every single time. I really think that at a certain age, especially when you have a child or you have kids, you should make better decisions.
London is in the house. How is it in London? What do you do out there?
Oh, now you want to go to
Your
London?
husband was a Marine.
You want to go to London too? You want to go to London too?
Yeah, if you guys know about Marines are very disciplined, and they don't let you get away with nothing. So I definitely was a good child.
Well, so what happened now? Like, not just Marines, anyone in the military, anyone who has served, there's always that element of discipline. It comes with it, you know. And for somebody who is like jumping on the bandwagon and hopping on the, oh, I'm a military brat, I'm a Marine, my dad was a Marine, blah blah blah. For somebody who's jumping on that bandwagon, you haven't shown any kind of discipline. Like, you don't even reflect that you have discipline.
You're watching me from Dallas, Texas. Dallas in the house.
Have you been to Dallas? Did you live in Dallas? Do you want to go to Dallas? Oh my God. You want to go to Dallas now? Is that what I should be expecting?
From
Huh.
Dallas. I've been there one time. Mainly driving past, but not really like.
That
But I
doesn't
haven't
count
like
though.
really visited to
That
like
doesn't count.
say what all I've done there.
Mm-mm.
Yes, Melissa, back
Driving
again.
through doesn't count though.
Your boo thing did 30 years in the Marine Corps. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I love the military, like, as far as like the benefits and stuff of it, but I wouldn't like want to go in the military. It's not my thing. But I mean, I respect military people, of course, because I lived the life. My dad was a Marine, so I understand it. But yeah, Marines are awesome. I think I like the Air Force better, but that's just me. Maybe because I like to actually just go ahead and get some more hair. Also conditioner, like. Hi Tossin, hi Courage. Took out one of my boho braids and I wanted to show you guys how to take out the other. And I'm using human hair.
She just want to flex. She just want to show you that she has long hair. That's it. That's all. That's all this is about. Because, yeah. Oh, let me show you guys. I have long hair. And it's this and it's that. That's all there is to it. Like, this is such a boring, 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 boring live stream. Oh my gosh. This is so boring. Ah! Maybe that's part of the reason why Peggy is like, this one is not going to do it for me. This one is too boring. Who wants to sit down and just watch this? Like, Personally, I rather watch paint dry than watch this one. Like, this is so boring. Like, not even making anything interested, just repeating the same information. How many times have we heard about her father's profession? How many times have we heard about how she's a military brat? How many times have we heard about all the places that she has traveled to? Like, this is boring, man. Boring. Oh my gosh.
I just took out one of my braids and I'm just kind of like combing out the
She
little
just want to show
section.
that, look at me, my hair is long. My hair is long. I got long hair. No one cares. No one cares.
I'm gonna give you guys another braid and I'm gonna show y'all how I take out the others. I'm starting in the front so you guys can see. But this is the braid and it's all human hair. And I've added in. Hi Tossin, hi Courage. Welcome, welcome. Anyway, so I'm taking out the bottom. This hair is a little tangly right now because I have not wet my hair or put anything in my hair in about a day or two, actually.
About a day or two. But my calculation is probably longer than that. Unless maybe you go to like a shelter and go take a shower or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So it's a little tangly. But so if you want to take out the human hair, and you can reuse it, by the way. But if you want to take it out, you just wet it. And then I wet mine because it makes it a little bit easier. And then I'm also using this braid takeout, which is also conditioner like.
Gosh, this is boring. This is boring me too. This is boring me too. Jeez, Louise.
Not sure what happened to my last live, guys. It just like cut off on me, but said something went wrong. So I just decided to start a new one. Hi, Anaya. Yeah, we back. We back. Gina, I'm feeling good. How are you?
You know what happened to your life? You got spooked. You know what happened? You got spooked. You thought you heard his car. You thought you heard something. You got spooked.
All right, so I just took it out. Well, that's one of them. And this hair, I've used about 3 times now, I would say. Well, 2 times. I've used it 2 times. And I think you can use it up to like 3 times since it is human hair, but I'm honestly, I might, depending on how tangled this hair is, because it seems like it's getting a little straggly to me for my liking, so I might actually just go ahead and get some more hair. But let's see. Depending on how difficult this is to take out, I might cut it too. I don't know. Hi, Fumi. How are you? I'm feeling better. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Michelle. Pretty girls with pretty hair. Thank you. But yeah, so this is the hair. It's a little crazy right now, but yeah, I'm taking it out and you guys can see the feed-ins. So this is one strand that I had put in my hair, and then this is like another strand I had put in my hair. And so I'm just setting it to the side.
Jesus Christ. So boring.
Put that right there. And yeah, you guys can wash it, condition it, and reuse it. Hi, doll. How are you? Hi, Sheila. Oh yeah, girl. It's a lot of patience. This took me at least like.
Mommy, my TV is not working.
Okay, give me a minute. It took me at least 6.
Oh my gosh. That's Athena. That's Athena calling her mommy. My TV's not working. I thought that was her son. I thought that was her son, and she said, okay. Wait, what? I thought that was her son. The way she just didn't even bat an eye, and she just responded and said, okay. It's only now that I'm looking at it and I'm seeing the pink pajamas, and I'm like, that's Athena. Oh gosh. Anyway, if they like it, I love it. Who cares? I'm going to decompress. I'm going to not care. It's none of my business. It is none of my business.
Side. I put that right there. And yeah, you guys can wash it and condition it and reuse it. Hi doll, how are you? Hi Sheila. Oh yeah, girl, it's a lot of patience. This took me at least like.
Mommy, my TV is not working.
Okay, give me a minute.
Wow.
It took me at least.
Wow. Is that not Athena? Is that not Athena? Wow. 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 And she's like, okay, give me a minute. I honestly thought that was her son. I thought that was her son. I was like, okay, because the way it just flowed, the way the response just flowed. Wow. Ah, my gosh. Wow. 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 That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy stuff. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. The confusion that those kids are going to have, eh? The way they are going to be so confused, eh? Hey, Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy.
Hey guys.
Hold on, I don't know.
So. Wait a minute.
That is
Hi
crazy.
doll, how are you? Hi Sheila. Oh yeah, girl, it's a lot of patience. This took me at least like.
Mommy, my TV is not working.
Okay, give me a minute. It
Jesus
took me at
Christ.
least
Jesus Christ. Like,
six.
what the hell? What the hell? She. What the hell? Sheesh. I don't think so. I don't think so because even Jiba, somebody said, Jade, you'll be surprised he sent Baby A to say that. I don't think he sent her because even Jiba has said herself that they used to call her mommy. So I don't think she sent I don't think he sent her. It's just what these children call anybody else that he brings home to the house. I don't think he made her say that to just to like trigger anything. It's what Jiba has said that he does. He let the kids, he encourages it, not like he doesn't correct them when the kids call every single person mommy. Oh my, exactly, Magda. Magda says, tell me why at almost 3 years old, Athena don't know who her mommy is. Like, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. You guys, that's just, this is diabolical, man. That is so wrong on so many levels. This is so wrong on so many levels, honestly. Like, wow. And the way she just responded, shebi tomorrow now, this one will not come and tell us he used to make the girls call us mommy, and I used to say, no, I don't feel comfortable. We know it's a lie. We know you respond to being called mommy by children that you did not birth. But tomorrow, just in a bid to get some kind of sympathy, she will start lying and making things up, claiming what she didn't do. Now, wow. Now, wow. Now, wow. Sheesh. I'm just in shock. Like, I know that Jiba has said it before, but just hearing it and just hearing how easily this flows out of their mouth. Like, this is so diabolical. This is so strange. Just hearing how easily the words flow and the person responding just responds so like easily. Nawa oh, nawa. Nawa. I can't unhear this now that I have heard it. I want to hear it again.
So I'm just setting it to the side. I put that right there. And yeah, you guys can wash it and condition it and reuse it. Hi doll, how are you? Hi Sheila. Oh yeah, girl, it's a lot of patience. This took me at least like.
Mommy, my TV is not working.
Okay, give me a minute. It took me at least.
Wow. Hey! God, Jehovah Armageddon. Sheesh.
Uh, six 6 hours to do this in my hair. Hold on one moment, guys. Give me a moment.
Mommy, my TV is now working. Hey. Hmm, 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 hmm. Sheesh. No boundaries, nothing. No boundaries whatsoever. No boundaries whatsoever. These children are not being taught boundaries. They're not being taught boundaries. I'm trying to listen in what they're saying on the background. I still hear Athena's voice.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Hi, Donna. Okay. So, yeah, so I took out this one. Yeah, so it's basically all these hairs are feeded in. I don't even remember how many I put in there. I think like maybe 6 of them in there. And yeah. And so like as I'm unbraiding, I'm just taking it out. But yes, guys, this does take a lot of patience, basically. Yeah, it can take a couple hours.
I wonder if anyone in the comments corrected him. I didn't corrected her. I didn't look to check because I didn't know that this was coming. I didn't know that this was gonna be done on this live video. So I didn't think to look at the comment section to see what people said. I wonder if anyone tried to correct her or at least try to tell her, no, you can't let this kid be calling you mommy. You are not their mommy, because they are creating a very confusing situation for those innocent little ones. They are creating a very confusing situation. Parental alienation is another one. Like they are creating a very, very confused. Like you're watering down, the importance of their actual mom when you allow them to call any Tom, Dick, and Harry mommy when they actually have a mom who's around. You are minimizing the role of a mom. You're telling them, oh, being a mom is not significant. It's not, anybody can be your mom. That is like psychological torture. Like he's messing them up psychologically, diminishing the importance of a mom if he's allowing them to just be calling anybody mommy.
So that's one thing about human hair is like you can use it. That's the good thing about it. You definitely can reuse it and it lasts longer and it looks more natural, but and it also is good for, your scalp and stuff. That's why I like to use it. But at the same time, if you do want to reuse it, you do got to sit here and take it out. But like I said, I might be cutting this just because I don't think I'm going to reuse this one. I might, depending on how stringy the hair is for my liking, I might just
Gosh, this human is boring.
Because I've used it about 3 times anyways already, so.
This person is boring, my gosh.
Sorry guys, my cough is still here. It's like lingering mucus, crazy. It's like I'm better though, like I feel better. I'm like not weak or anything. Yeah.
Somebody says he doesn't like her son calling him daddy. Exactly. So he understands setting boundaries, which just tells me that this is something he's doing intentionally. This is not a mistake. This is not something that, like, he knows to tell the little boy, don't call me daddy or whatever he says to correct him, but he continues to allow the girls to call any woman at all mommy without correcting them. He knows what he's doing. He's trying to like diminish the value of their mom in their lives. Like saying anybody can be your mommy. Anybody I want can be your mommy. Any woman I pick can be your mommy. That's the vibe that I get. Because if he can correct the girl's son and say, don't call me daddy, or I'm not your daddy, or whatever, call me JD, then he knows the importance of setting those kinds of boundaries.
Definitely can save your hair. How often do you braid your hair? I braid my hair.
Yes, so she says she has used the hair 3 times now because it's human hair. This is the person that wants you to believe that she's a model. Oh, she models. This one, she's a model. She makes money. She's a model. This one is using one human hair 3 times and still contemplating whether to use it again. Still contemplating whether to use it again or get rid of it. This is the person that wants us to believe that. Anyways, only the mumus will believe that crap anyway. So yeah.
I've done this boho braid look about 2 times now, but I feel like I braid my hair like occasionally. I don't know how often, like maybe like, I don't know. I feel like I wear my natural hair more.
Did she say he bought the hair? I didn't know she said that. Yeah. These people lie. You know how they lie. That one will buy you. You know how these women lie because they have to always prop him up. They have to make him feel like he's special. Like, believe whatever comes out of their mouth at your own risk. They lie a lot. I didn't even know that she said that. If I knew, I would have shamed her for it. That one that made his special friend buy him a ticket to go to Portugal to go and support his football career. That's the one that is buying you human hair. Yeah, right. And I am Mother Teresa. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she doesn't have an apartment. I agree. I share the same opinion, Magda. She doesn't have a place to stay. She lives in her car. She doesn't have a place to stay. I don't think. Mhm.
More than anything, but like I try to put my hair away pretty often.
No, I don't remember him saying that. And if I ever heard him say that, I would have straight up said he was lying, lying.
So to like give myself a break. So mainly kind of like during like winter time I'll do it, and like during the summertime, or if I go on vacation, then I'm like, okay, I need to do something to my hair. That it just really is helpful to not have to do much to your hair, basically. And also I like it because like, look, I haven't, like, this is how much hair that's came out. Like it's not anything like, and it's still growing my hair. So my hair's still not breaking off or anything. Yeah, I have pretty long hair. Thank you guys.
That's why you wanted to show that you have pretty long hair. Congratulations. Do you need a trophy for having pretty long hair? Because that was your whole idea. This entire video is shade from A to Z. Boring shade, but shade no doubt. Shade no less. Boring as heck, but shade no less. You want to show you have long hair. Whoop-de-doo. You have all this long hair, but you're still begging this man to let you come and take a shower in his rat and fleas infested, cockroach infested, flies and ants and mold infested apartment. Okay.
I mean, I honestly don't know if I had the flu. I probably did. I don't know. I didn't.
So now she says she doesn't know if she had the flu. But she was saying the other time that she had the flu, that she had all these symptoms. She was coughing, she was this and she was that. She was so sick that she couldn't even text people or reply people's texts. But now she's saying she doesn't know if she had the flu.
I don't know, but it was crazy experience. See, like this one right here, this is tangled.
You see how quickly she changed the topic? Because she doesn't want to be confronted. She doesn't want to be caught in a lie about the whole I was sick lie. She quickly changed the topic so that they don't press on, they don't continue to ask her.
Honestly, like I would just cut this off. I think I'm just gonna cut this. But I think I can get it out. Sometimes, like with this, is when it's tangled like this at the bottom, I just like to maybe put a little water and then use some of the conditioner stuff to take out braid stuff. Here we go. There we are. It's not so tangled at the bottom anymore. There should be a star button. Is there not a star button, guys? Maybe I should go off live and come back on.
So that you can get those stars, honey. Yeah. Get those stars. Go offline and back on for your stuff. We need those stars. Because he's not gonna let me back into this apartment if I don't split those stars with him. Please, you have to give me stars, otherwise he won't let me back into this apartment. Because he's not doing video. If you notice, he's not doing video. He hasn't been doing videos on his family vibe page. I don't know why, but I have my theory as to why he's not. I think a lot of people are really bombarding him. They are shaming him. They are shaming him and saying, what the hell kind of a doctor are you? To basically create a dedicated social media space to just exploit your innocent ones. So I think he's been receiving a lot of backlash. And that's the reason why he has kind of taken a break from posting live videos of them and just posting pictures every now and then. I that's my theory. And now making her do live videos so that whatever stars that she gets from the live videos, they can split. Whatever live videos they can split. Whatever stars they get, he and her can split it. Because he hasn't done anything. He's had them the entire week and he hasn't done anything with them. I think he's reading all the comments because there are still some people with very loud voices letting him know that you're fake. We don't believe you. We don't think you have a job. We don't think you have anything going for you. We think you are exploiting this innocence. You know. So, yeah, that's what I think. And that's the reason why he hasn't posted, he hasn't gone live with them, you know. Then tomorrow he can come and claim, I don't even go live with them every day. If this man was able to go live with them every day uninhibited, without anybody dragging him, without anybody criticizing him, this man would do it. He would do it. But a lot of people are in the comments calling him a hypocrite, especially the fact that he, for a very long time, was shouting from the rooftop about how it was his decision to remove them from social media, only for him to turn around and rename one of his pages and basically redirected people to go there and be following. And when he did that, even he got a lot of pushbacks, even in the post on his main page. He got a lot of pushback from people saying, but you said you were not going to put them, you said you were trying to protect them, you said social media was a toxic place. His response to those people, he actually responded to them in the comment section, saying to them that if you cannot beat them, you join them. So he's going to be showing them in a classy way, is what he said. Obviously, I'm paraphrasing, but I did remember him using the term, he's going to do it in a classy way or something to that effect. But, okay. So that is very, very interesting. So he was in the comments and they were like dragging him, like, so you spent all this time telling all these people that the reason why the mother of the children wants to take you to court is because she's trying to bring them back to social media. And you claim that you were the parent who was trying to protect them from social media, the toxicity of social media, and then you had all these people send you money so that you can get a lawyer to fight for your right to not bring them to social media, because that was what he was saying. So, usually he would like ignore the criticism, but when they became too much for him to ignore, he then went back into the comment section of the post and talked about how, yeah, if you can't beat them, you join them. Since they're still going to put them on social media anyway, but he's going to show people, he's going to do it in a classy way. But nobody was having it. And they haven't let up since then. People have been very, very critical of him. They've been very, very critical, and that's the reason why that he has basically stayed off from posting them, because that was such a hypocritical move. Like, seriously, to the point where he literally renamed one of the pages that he had, renamed the page, and had all these people follow him because he was going to teach them how to classily exploit his children. He wants to teach them how to classily exploit the innocent ones. Ah, God of mercy, God of peace. So that was basically how that went. They have been dragging him, and yeah, because people see through all of that. People see through the BS. Only those who basically have the bed box blindfold on are the ones who do not see what he's doing. Anybody else who is looking at this from a very objective standpoint can see exactly what he's doing, can see that he is exploiting them. And there are no two ways about it. He's exploiting them. And so he kind of lay low. I think he's kind of laying low just to like let everything kind of simmer down. before he will find a way to start reposting those live videos. Because we know he's not going to stop. He's not going to stop, you know. So he's just allowing things to like simmer down. So that's it. That's all. You guys, there's still a bit left in this video, but I'm just shooked by what I heard. I'm just shook. Just hearing A calling somebody else mommy, and just how much and just how easily it flowed, and the response as well, the way TahjAH even responded, like yeah, the kid has been calling her, and yeah, she has been fine with the kids calling her that. To me, that's crazy. That's wild. Now, wow. I mean, we're not even talking about somebody who doesn't even like, we're not even talking about somebody who doesn't even have her own child. She has her own child. How would she feel? How would she feel if she's doing 50-50 with her ex, the father of her child, and the man is being very irresponsible, and the man is bringing random women to the home as if that is not bad enough? The man is allowing, encouraging, or not even correcting the children, correcting her son, when her son will refer to any of the random women that he brings home as mommy. How would that make her feel? Would she like it? I don't think she will like it. Not somebody that she just met, not somebody that he just started dating. They haven't even been together for 6 months. They've not even married, you know? They're not even married. They don't even know. They don't even know where they are in terms of this relationship. How would she feel if one random woman that her ex brought to the home, after only knowing them for like 2 months, how would she feel if her son is calling that woman mommy? Mhm. So it's just a really, really sad situation. It's just so toxic, honestly. Like, you always want to do unto others what you will have them do unto you. That's even what the Bible said. How are you comfortable allowing these children to call you mommy when you can just say, call me TahjAH or call me Auntie TahjAH? How would you feel? Like, that's just wild, honestly. That's just crazy that all of this is just happening, and it's just sad. I don't know. I feel sad for the kids. They don't deserve this at all. They don't deserve this at all. You know. And again, this is why when I see somebody like TahjAH and she's facing her inevitable consequences, this is why I will never feel sorry, because she's a grown woman. She has pushed a baby out of her birth canal. She knows what goes on. I don't know, maybe she had like CS or whatever, but she has felt the pain of labor. She knows what it takes to be a mother. She has experienced all of the struggles, the joys and the pains of being a mother. So for her to be so comfortable allowing them to call her mommy, That just speaks to her lack of character. And that's the reason why if tomorrow he does to her what he's been known to do to any woman who has had the misfortune of even being in his presence, I will be here mocking because she has no character. I have seen the content of her character. Because you do not sit back and not correct this child when they are calling you mommy, when you clearly are not their mommy. They have a mommy. So yeah, and that's the reason why I'm not rooting for her. I'm not rooting for TahjAH. No. I mean, if eventually something happened between him and Peggy, sorry, between her and Peggy, and they are no longer together, guess who? I'm happy to listen to what she has to say. Does that mean I have a sympathy bone for her? No. No, because she has shown a lack of character. As a mother, we're not even talking about somebody who has not had a baby. We're talking about somebody who has experienced the pains, the joys, the challenges, everything of being a mother. And then you will sit there and have somebody else call you mommy when their mommy is alive and well, and you don't even correct them. It doesn't matter if you correct them every single time they do it. Keep doing it until they get the message. Because obviously they have been indoctrinated to this F shit where, you know, they just call random women mommy now. So if you're not about that life, you should set boundaries for them. You should correct them every single time. Don't let one slip away. Don't let one slip up. Every time they do it, correct them. That is the best way to win them out of this FS that this man has brought them into. But for you to sit there as a mother and just allow them to do that, it just speaks to your lack of character. It just speaks to your lack of human decency, even the most basic one. Like, you don't do that. They are not looking for a mother. They are not looking for a replacement. Their mother is the only. Anyways, they are not looking for a mother. They have one. So for you to sit there and let that happen, especially, this is not a situation whereby she's trying to be courteous. People have said that he doesn't even let your son call him daddy. If he can correct your son and not let him call him daddy, then you should be able to correct his daughters. Then you should be able to correct his daughters. Whenever they call you mommy, you can tell them, no, sweetie, I'm Aunt TahjAH, I'm Aunt TahjAH, whatever. You know, the fact that you're letting them continue to do this speaks to your own lack of character, speaks to your own lack of basic human decency, speak to your own ability to be conniving, mean-spirited. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Please hit the like button, guys, and I appreciate you. We can get this to 100 though, you guys. So easy. Anyways, thank you guys so much. There's still a bit more, and I actually skipped this quite a bit too. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But this whole situation just really made me feel so bad. It just really made me feel so bad to think that this is happening, and it's just not right, man. It's just not right. And it's not even like a one off. This is like a pattern of behavior on his part. Like, this is what he does. This is what he does. So it's just wrong. It's just wrong on so many levels, honestly. That you will allow another woman's child to be calling you mommy, and then for you to just respond like so naturally like that. I swear to God, I thought it was her son. Oh. When I first heard the voice saying, Mommy, my TV's off, I thought it was her son. It was when, you know, A came into the frame that I saw. I was like, that's A. That's A. I swear to God, I thought that was her son. I didn't know that was somebody else's child that she's allowing to call her mommy and not correcting her. Somebody says the man is bad news. To be honest, I don't know why any woman can take, because they are looking for, they are desperate. Those are the kind of women that he gravitates towards. Women who are desperate, women who do not think much of themselves, you know, women who don't um think that they are worth a dime. And so they see him and they are just so happy, low self-esteem, low self-worth. And those are the women that he gravitates towards. Those are the women that throw themselves at him, and they really think he's a prize. They think they have hit the jackpot with him. That is the funny thing about this. They really do think, like, when you see, for example, somebody like, look at how stressed out she looks. Somebody like this to be like foaming at the mouth, begging for an engagement ring. If you're not gonna give me an engagement ring, just give me a promise ring. So these women, they think he's the prize. And so they're willing to do whatever. So to even think that, to even think that this one has a mom. This is what I heard, though I don't know how true that is. But I have heard that she has a mom, and the mom also lives in LA. Imagine having a mom who lives in LA, and the mom also couldn't even like set you straight. That tells me that the mom too is a white supremacist. All these women, the women that he gravitates towards, they are all white supremacists. They think, white is king, white is right, and that's the mindset that they have, unfortunately. So yeah, like the way she's carrying on, like you can literally tell that she hasn't even had a proper shower. She hasn't really had a place to like settle down and do whatever. Wow. And then this is the one that wants you people to believe that she's a model. This is the one that wants you people to believe that she travels, that she has this and that. Mhm. Uh, Anyways, Stacy said, Jade, I just sent you the video with the hair comments. Okay, I'll check it out later. Thank you. But she needs to understand that this Tay person needs to understand that karma is real. Karma, it is real, and it has everybody's address. And karma never forgets. And karma is the biggest bitch. So yeah, just remember, while you are entertaining somebody else's child calling you mommy, just remember the karma is real. There are some things you just don't do. Like sometimes when I see the way some people behave, Makes me wonder, do these people even like, do they have a mom? Do they have conscience? Like, who raised these people? Were they raised by wolves? There are some things you just don't do. Okay. So you notice how she's not talking at length about Valentine's Day? To me, that tells me that they don't have any plan, or maybe he wants to downplay what he's gonna do, or maybe he's already told her he doesn't have any plans, and then whatever little nonsense he's able to conjure up together, she will be excited and shocked and in awe. That's what I think. um Somebody says, I feel she's only there to babysit. She probably will be gone next week when the kids are back with their real mother. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what she's there for. I don't know why you feel like that information is. What does it matter? Whether she's there to babysit, whether she's there on girlfriend, boyfriend level, those kids should not be calling her mommy. That's my bone of contention. That's my point to all of this. Doesn't matter what capacity she's there on, as long as she's not their mother, she didn't give birth to them, she shouldn't be calling them mommy. Shouldn't be allowing them call her mommy. Let me see. Jade and Stacy says, Jade, we have caught them both in a big lie. Peggy was criticized for not having hair, for not having her hair done, and he said, I paid for her hair. I will find the clip because he was so sassy when he said it, and I knew then it was a lie. Yeah, yeah. That's one thing that he's really good at when it comes to lying to justify his ineptitude. He's very good at that. Very, very good. Yeah. Somebody says that's what their father wants. Yeah. Otherwise, it would not be happening. Otherwise, he would be the one correcting them. He would have corrected them the first time, as opposed to laughing about it, which Jiba said he did when she first noticed that the kids were calling her and all the other women who came into the home mommy. According to Jiba, when she brought it to his attention, he just laughed it off and brushed it off. And that tells me right there that, that's what he wants. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. You know. So tomorrow, whenever he really shows her, whenever he really puts that pepper soup water deep into her eyes, she better just swallow it and do like Summer. And let's not just hear one word, one pen. Because if we hear pen from you, TahJAH, if we hear pen from you, if I hear pen from you, anyways, you guys, Let me go. This one just kind of made me feel so
Bye.
bad,
Let's do
honestly.
another piece.
I don't even know
Hi,
if she has
Devlin. How are
anything else to
you?
say that can actually top the rubbish that I just witnessed.
I think I'm gonna do, after I do the flexi rod set, I'm gonna do another.
God, she's so fucking boring. Jesus Christ.
Maybe like cornrows or something. I think that would be cute. Okay, cool. You guys see the star button? I know like someone was telling me that sometimes you can't use, like, if the star button's not working, then I should go off and then come back on. But it should be working. But if it's not, then I guess I could do that if you guys don't see it. I don't know. Yeah. Protective styles are really good. Definitely. I love to use protective styles. Yeah, but I love to do protective styles pretty often. Thank you, perfectly made.
Jesus Christ.
What
What are we doing here, guys?
Yeah,
What are
I
we
like
doing?
to do
What are we
hearts.
doing
There you
here?
are.
What are we doing watching this
I like to do
nonsense?
protective styles pretty often,
Who sent us markets?
especially because I don't be feeling like dealing with my hair, and then I have to do my son's hair, and like I'll braid his hair up, and sometimes, and I'll leave it in there
Who
for like
sent
2
us
weeks, and then I'll
message?
rebraid it or
Oh,
whatever. It's time to rebraid his hair too. So yeah, I don't be having time all the time to be doing my hair like I used to. Oh, Laverne, don't log off and log back on. Oh, that's a little tingly.
listen, I have watched a lot of live streams. I have watched a lot of content creators. I think she takes the award for the most boring. She takes the award. She takes the cake for the most boring. Like, Jesus. What the heck?
Here we go.
They don't love it. They don't love it. I don't think they love it at all. All those people, they like to do pepper them. They like to do, oh, we think you're so beautiful. Oh, we think you're so funny. Oh, we think you're so entertaining. It is just pepper them. No, there is no, like, nobody's going to tell me that they love this. This is boring, okay? This is, let me not even say what I'm thinking in my mind. Like, this is boring. Just like they looked at her one time what she was wearing and they said, "Oh, this looks so good. Oh, you look so good. Oh, you're a model." Sheesh. Hmm. What is this? What is this?
Do y'all think that y'all think y'all would get human hair?
Oh my God! Y'all think that y'all will get human hair? Why am I here? Why am I doing this? Why am I here? Tell me why. Why? Oh my gosh.
Hi Terry, hi Sherry, thank you.
Is this how you guys are going to make enough money to buy your own mansion? Ah, Igote. Igote Fauna.
Thank you for the stars, Cindy. Yeah. I don't know. I might not be doing y'all justice right now on this human hair, honestly. But I swear, it wasn't this difficult to take out. last time than it is now. I think this time it's just a little bit more tangled just because I didn't really, I guess I could have wet my hair and stuff and made it somewhat more.
Again with the wetting of the hair. You guys, I don't tire. This is cray cray. Let me go. Somebody say it's paint drying. I'm telling you. Even watching paint dry is even way more entertaining because you can just create your own cinema and just be. But this one, you can't even do that because she's talking and mumbling the entire time.
Manageable, but I was just like, nah. I was like, nah, I think I'm just gonna just go ahead and start taking this out. Thank you, Joy.
There is no way he will want to keep this one around for a long time. No, there is no way. This one has zero personality, boring AF, nothing. There is no way he's keeping this one around. This one is like Donzo. It's just maybe waiting. I don't know what he has planned for Valentine's Day. But yeah, we're gonna start seeing less and less of this one, even less than we already seen of this one. There is no way.
I'll use the pointed tip. I'll try. Let's see if it works. I don't usually like to use it. I feel like I don't ever get it to work as well as other people. It's working a little bit right now.
She doesn't even know anything. Somebody suggested this and she said, oh, she doesn't do this because she doesn't think it'll work. But as we can all see, it's working. That means you are making a conscious effort to be boring and giving yourself more work than you need to. Sheesh. It clearly is working.
Oh, my bad. How much pack of hair did I use? I used...
Okay, so she's gone back to using her fingers.
I got 4 packs. Thank you for the stars, Melissa. Yeah, I got 4 packs of hair. And I got my hair from Y Wigs. Next time I get some more hair, because I'm gonna end up getting some more hair. I'm probably not gonna reuse this hair, to be honest with y'all. I'm just taking it out like this so y'all can see how to take it out, really. But like, but yeah, I used 4 packs of hair, and I got the curly hair, double strand.
Guys, I'm out. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Like, this is like torture. Okay. This is, for me, watching this is like cruel and unusual punishment. But I'm just like trying to hang on to see how much more. Oh, Kristen. Thank you so much, Kristen Ming. Thank you for 1,000 stars. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, like I'm just sitting here watching this and I'm just like, why why this to me is cruel and unusual punishment. Sheesh.
I wear my natural hair pretty often. I usually rock. Like my favorite looks to rock is like my afro. So my nickname is Cocoa Puff. One of my nicknames anyways.
What does
Cocoa
that mean?
Puff.
Like, who cares
Because
what?
I'm melanated and I love to wear my puff.
Oh my
So I
gosh.
like my natural like
So we just
afro,
making
and then
things
I
up
also
now.
like to do like twist outs and braid outs and stuff. Okay, so yeah, I'm just putting some oil in it as I'm pulling apart my hair, and I also put some of that braid takeout because I don't want to make sure that it's like, and I like to finger detangle because Thank you for the stars, Laverne. Yeah, I like the finger detangle because then it helps you lose less hair. But yeah, this is all my hair, guys. And I have my, I forget what this brush is called, but it's really good. It's a good detangling brush. So, sorry guys, my cough is still here. So ready for it to end. Okay. I also like to use this wide tooth comb. It's really good. And it has a detangling side on this side too. Thank you, L Hill, for the stars. Thank you, Ashley, for the compliment. Thank you, Melissa, for the stars. Get some elderberry. Yeah, I need to do something. Someone else had mentioned getting Mullein. It'll help clear out my lungs. This is horrible, guys. Look, this is how you know I ain't did nothing to my hair in a couple of days. It's like matted. But yeah, I usually I need to drink some tea. Usually drink some tea, and I haven't had any tea in a couple of days. But I've been drinking a lot of water, so definitely haven't been having really much mucus coming out, but just more so just drainage has been coming out. So, and yeah, Ashley, something is definitely going around because the other day when we went to Benihana's, Zane got, I don't know, I guess Zane woke up with a tummy ache and he was vomiting. So that wasn't good. So he's feeling better now. His stomach was settled and everything.
Kristen says it's like lullabies when she speaks, and not in a good way, not in a fun, entertaining, interesting way, in a boring way.
He had to use the bathroom or whatever.
In a boring yet ineffective way.
So yeah, Mullein tea with peppermint tea mix. I might have to get some of that. Turmeric in a little bottle. You can get it at Whole Foods. Oh, turmeric? Oh. Yeah, it's honestly possible that I had COVID. And I don't like to say that because yeah, I just don't like it. But I don't know, this.
So this clown here, right? She wanted, she was gone. She was MIA for a whole week. Yeah. And then when she came back, she started painting a picture of how sick she has been, how bad things have been for her. She has been so sick. She was so sick. She couldn't even text anybody back. She couldn't talk to anybody on the phone. She has been so sick. And yet, not one diagnosis. But then she painted a picture of, how she painted a different picture as if she knew what was wrong with her. I need to go back to that video. I still have it. Where she painted a picture of basically knowing what was wrong with her, knowing that she was really, really sick. But now people are suggesting, they're throwing out different suggestions like see panorama or or flu, and she's basically just blocking those comments, not blocking, but she's basically dismissing those comments. She doesn't want to disclose what is really wrong with her, what was wrong with her, because there was nothing wrong with her. He dumped her. He broke up with her. That was ultimately what was wrong with her. But she came out pretending as if she had been sick. She has been so sick, it has been so bad. And he even made her soup. He even made her cabbage. He even brought her cabbage soup. So what was wrong with you that you needed cabbage soup?
This, I just feel like I've never had been sick like this before, and this was like not even. This was different.
I know somebody said TahjAH. I'm telling you, she's boring and awkward. Very boring and awkward.
Tracy, you say you love the
Very
clean
true.
bathroom. Thank you.
Boring and
Keep the bathroom
awkward.
clean.
Sheesh.
Bathrooms need to be clean. If they're not clean, then what are we doing? Pineapple juice helps.
Wait, let me see.
I actually have some pineapple.
What's she saying? Let me roll this
Bathroom,
back.
thank you. I like to keep a bathroom clean. Bathrooms need to be clean.
Why is that even funny? Like, sheesh. Why is that even funny? Like,
Tracy, you say you love the clean bathroom. Thank you. I like to keep a bathroom clean. Bathrooms need to be clean. If they're not clean, then what are we doing?
huh?
Pineapple juice helps.
How nice of you. Congratulations. You're a glorified housemaid. You're a glorified house help. I was your lover and your secretary, working every day of the week. Is that who you are? Hey, yeah. You're doing everything. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. Hey, yeah. Like, this is so stupid. The bathroom has to be clean. If the bathroom is not clean, then what are we doing? Congratulations, you are a glorified house girl. Every now and then, when he needs something plugged, when he needs something pegged, you are very, very available. Oh my gosh. Hi, gosh. She really thinks she did something there. She really, really thinks she did something there. Oh my gosh. Gotta keep the bathroom clean. Not getting the bathroom clean. That's not the flex you thought it was, eh? That's not the flex. It's giving Mary J. Blige. I was your lover and your secretary, working every day of the week. Was at the job when no one else was there, helping you get on your feet. 11 years of sacrifice, and you can leave me at the drop of a dime. Swallowed, like, that's all you are. That is all you freaking are. I should have left your ass a long time ago. You are a glorified whatever, essentially. Is that person giving me angry face? I'm coming to block you when I'm done. Because I not send you message. I not send you message. So you are happy to be the bathroom cleaner, the babysitter, the chef, and sometimes the one who plugs. Good for you. Love that for you. Couldn't happen to a more deserving human. Somebody that will sit down and even respond when a child is calling her mommy when she's not the mother of that child. So yeah, okay. You guys, this has been torture. I hope you guys have been tortured as much as I have been tortured, because this has been a torturous endeavor. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so, so much. Thank you, everyone, and thank you for the stars. I will catch you guys later. Bye. I can't take any more of this. This woman won't make me want to punch stuff. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.